Your guardian angels are sending you a message today about a special person you've encountered. Your presence continues to linger in their daily life, and they find themselves wondering why others hold you in such high regard. The angels want you to know that someone in your life is quietly trying to figure you out. You may not realize it, but their curiosity was sparked by how others react to you. It genuinely caught them off guard. They've never encountered someone who is held in such high regard within their social circle. Admiration is an interesting concept, isn't it? It's often mistaken as something only linked to obvious success or visible greatness. But maybe there's more to it. Maybe true admiration comes from the subtleties, the quiet strength, the genuine kindness, the soft yet powerful words that leave a lasting impression. You have a quiet way of making people feel seen, like how you truly listen when someone opens up, or how you just know when a friend needs a comforting word or a moment of light-hearted joy. That's the thing about you. Your presence doesn't demand attention. It gently lingers. Your qualities don't shout. They whisper, yet those whispers leave echoes in hearts and minds long after you've walked away. You're the living proof that still waters truly run deep. Everywhere this person goes, your name seems to surface, spoken with admiration. And now they're captivated, wondering what it is about you that leaves such a lasting mark. I'll say it again, your name keeps surfacing in conversations, and it's sparking deep curiosity. They're genuinely wondering why so many people speak of you with such admiration. Have you ever considered the hidden power within a name? Across many cultures, a name isn't just a label, it's a spiritual signature, a mirror of the soul. And your name? It's more than just a word. It's become a symbol of something meaningful. Each time it's spoken, it doesn't just identify you, it carries the weight of your values, your character, your essence. It's not merely about people talking. It's about the energy your name evokes, the inspiration, warmth, or wonder it stirs in others. And that brings us to a powerful question. It begins with a subtle spark, a quiet curiosity, maybe even a smile. Your name doesn't just arise in passing talk. It lingers, like a gentle breeze that remains even after you've left the room. It leaves behind something, an invisible trace that draws people in, urging them to understand who you really are. Now, let's be clear, this person holds no ill feelings toward you. In fact, their first interaction with you was genuinely pleasant. There was nothing negative, nothing unsettling. But also, at first glance, nothing so extraordinary that would immediately explain why others hold you in such high esteem. And yet, they can't help but wonder, what is it about you that commands such quiet respect from so many? The truth is, the most powerful connections often arrive without fanfare, no dramatic entrances or grand declarations. They bloom in the quiet, in the small yet meaningful moments. A warm smile, a heartfelt thank you, a thoughtful nod. These gestures may seem simple, even forgettable, but you speak them fluently. They are the silent languages of respect and presence. And unknowingly, you plant seeds of admiration in the hearts of those who witness them. That's your quiet magnetism. You don't need to be loud to be extraordinary. You don't chase attention. Instead, you draw it in with your authenticity, your grace, and the calm, steady light you radiate without even trying. You're like a beautifully written novel. The real depth isn't captured in the summary, but in the pages that demand patience, attention, and presence. Your impact doesn't come from grand gestures, but from the subtle brilliance you express one quiet moment at a time. You've mastered the art of leaving a lasting impression without trying to impress. But here's the thing: they've been searching for the answer in all the wrong places. Their perspective is shaped by the belief that respect is earned through titles, accolades, or measurable accomplishments. So in trying to understand why you're so cherished, they looked for milestones they could measure, something tangible, something they could label as worthy. What they don't yet realize is that your worth isn't loud or quantifiable, it's felt. It's in the way you make people feel seen, safe, and valued. And that is something no achievement can replicate. Have you ever felt the weight of society's expectations telling you what should be celebrated, what truly counts as worthy? Most of us have. We've been subtly taught that value lies in titles, accolades, or visible success. And honestly, it's easy to be pulled into that mindset, especially when the world so loudly applauds those external markers. But somehow, you've risen above that noise. Your light doesn't come from a checklist of accomplishments. It radiates from your essence. It's not what you've done that defines you, but how you've done it. The grace in your words, the kindness in your actions, the presence you bring into every space you enter. You've turned ordinary moments into works of art, simple interactions into meaningful connections. And that's what makes you remarkable. You quietly rewrite the rules, challenging the old standards and showing the world that true respect isn't earned through noise, it's earned through heart. While achievements and visible success are certainly commendable, they're not the true measure of a person's worth or respectability. What really earns lasting admiration lies much deeper in how someone treats others with sincerity, compassion, and unwavering integrity. You embody that depth. Your actions reveal a profound understanding of what it means to be human. You show up for people, not for praise, but out of a genuine desire to uplift and support. That rare emotional presence is what draws others to you. It's why your presence is not just appreciated, but deeply valued. It's no small feat to connect with others in such a meaningful way. The fact that you do so effortlessly says everything about the level of emotional intelligence you possess. You naturally express the very qualities: empathy, kindness, and true listening that many admire yet few truly live out. Your actions are like ripples on still water, gentle, almost quiet, yet their reach extends farther than you may ever know. And truly, you deserve to be acknowledged for something rare, a remarkable blend of empathy and insight that leaves people in quiet awe. It's one thing to feel sorry for someone, but something entirely deeper to feel with them, to step into their shoes, even if just for a moment, and truly understand their journey. That's what sets you apart. This depth of connection, this genuine empathy, transforms even the simplest exchanges into something memorable, something extraordinary. I'd like to close with a prayer for you. Dear Lord, may these words gently echo into the depths of their soul, awakening the quiet strength that lives within. Help them see that true respect is not built on titles or achievements, but woven through compassion, kindness, and unwavering authenticity. Guide their path with the light of their own inner goodness, and may their presence continue to bless others in ways they may never fully realize. In times of doubt, remind them that their guardian angels walk beside them, cheering them on every step of the way. Amen. Take a quiet moment to let these words settle in your heart. Remember, a life lived in truth, with kindness at its core, will always be honored by the universe. Type 222 to receive this message and the blessings within it. And if you can, leave a kind comment to uplift someone who might need it today.